All right, point number 2. Now this is profound. This is extremely poignant. You would not have come up with this on your own. The second thing we see them doing is speaking. Wow. I know you're impressed. Wow, in a sermon, which of you would have thought that in a sermon on reaching lost people, the 2 main teaching points would be praying and speaking? You wouldn't have come up with that. That's why you leave this to the professionals. Do not try this at home. Captain Obvious here at your service. Okay, I want to break this topic of speaking into 2 smaller questions. First of all, in the kingdom of God, who is to do the speaking? Let's go back to the book of Acts. This book is called the Acts of the Apostles. That's not accurate. Yeah, the first half talks about Peter, the second half talks about Paul. This should be called the Acts of the Christians. Because throughout the book of Acts we meet ordinary believers, just like you and me, who God uses. In Acts 6 and 7 we meet a young man named Stephen, who's given the chance to preach one sermon. I've preached 1,000 sermons in my life. Stephen preached one, and he hit a home run, because there was a man named Saul who was listening to that sermon, who actually organized for Stephen's execution. But I'd say that one sermon landed a dart, wouldn't you? Because Saul, this hater and persecutor of Christianity, a short time later became Paul, one of the greatest missionaries the church has ever had, because of that one sermon that nobody named Stephen preached. In Acts 8 we meet Philip. In Acts 9 we meet Ananias, a simple, humble man who actually baptizes Paul. Later on, we meet Aquila and Priscilla, this great couple, and we meet a preacher named Apollos. Now, this is the Acts of the Christians, my friends. This is the Acts of Patrick. This is the act of Rick and Miranda. It's God wanting to speak through you and me to our community. And it's interesting, Acts has no ending. How many of you read the book of Acts? You get to the end, Acts chapter 28, Paul is in Rome, he's under house arrest, and people are coming to visit him. That's how it ends. And you're like, where's the ending? What happened? You want to know where Acts 29 is? Look around the room right now. You're looking at Acts 29.